Hi, my name is Lori Hiscock with Ruoff Home Mortgage. There are several types of loan options out there, all catering to different homebuyer needs. Most homebuyers use a conventional mortgage or an FHA mortgage, so let's take some time to learn about the pros and cons of these two options so that you can decide which might be the better fit for you. Most homebuyers go to a bank for the mortgage on their new home. Typically, though, banks don't have enough money in-house to make these loans over and over again. To fix that, they go to the secondary market, where they sell the mortgages to investors who give them the money to go back to the homebuyers and make more loans. This is the process with your typical conventional mortgage. An FHA loan works similarly, except in this case, the Federal Housing Administration, which is a part of housing and urban development, jumps into the game and says it will insure the mortgage so that if the homebuyer doesn't pay it back, FHA will. This makes the investor happy, so they are willing to lend based on the more flexible rules that FHA allows. Because of that, FHA loans are often good options for buyers who need a little more flexibility when it comes to down payment, credit history, or income. So let's compare the two options. The pluses of the FHA side are that it typically requires a lower down payment. It can work better with a credit history that is newer or slightly bruised. It can sometimes let the down payment come from a gift, and it will often let you be approved for a larger loan payment than a conventional loan will. The primary minuses are that the fees charged to get the loan are higher, the home buyer needs to meet a higher minimum property standard in terms of safety and soundness, and there is a lot more paperwork involved. But let's say that you are the buyer who doesn't need the benefits of FHA. You have a strong credit history, you have some money in the bank, and your budget can fit the monthly payment fairly easily. If that's you, then conventional financing likely makes better sense. Conventional loans are a good option because the cost of getting the loan is lower, the home doesn't need to meet the FHA property standards, and the process is typically easier. The money for the down payment will need to be your own savings though, and your credit history will need to be established and solid. If this describes you though, conventional is probably the best route. You probably want to know which one of these is going to give you the lowest monthly payment, right? Of course you do. The answer to that is, it depends. Interest rates change all the time. Sometimes FHA loans have a better interest rate and sometimes conventional ones do. The same is true for private mortgage insurance, which is a part of most payments. The amount that you pay for that with conventional or FHA loans will be different depending on your situation. While this video gives you some basic ideas on the advantages and disadvantages of both types of loans, the best way to determine which one benefits you most is to have me look over your situation, and I'll happily do that. Just give me a call, shoot me an email, or better yet, apply on my website right now. I'll review your unique situation and help you determine which mortgage type fits you best.